Are you considering hiring a freelance editor for your book? And are you a little lost as to where to even begin? Then join me for this 3-part guide on how to find and work with a freelance editor. Today I'm going to go over the 4 different kinds of editing every book goes through, and we're going to talk about the average cost. The 4 types of editing are developmental, line editing, copy editing, and proofreading. Even though every book goes through all 4, as an indie author, you get to decide what you can do yourself, what you can get some volunteer help with, and what you may need to contract out and hire for. According to the Editorial Freelancers Association, the EFA.org, the average price for developmental editing is about 2 cents a word. A lot of things can affect an average, and there are plenty of highly qualified, very good editors who charge significantly less than that, and there are plenty of less qualified, not so great, at least for you, editors that charge more than that. Developmental editing focuses on the big pillars of storytelling: character, plot, structure, world building, and then some slightly smaller pillars like voice, like pacing, and whether it's written to market, which means that it is consciously engaging with expected tropes from its genre or subgenre. Line editing is actually one of the more expensive parts of the editing process. The EFA says it's about 2.5 cents a word, and it kind of bridges the gap between developmental editing and then the smaller mechanics of it that copy editing addresses. Line editing often focuses on more granular structure elements such as chapter, paragraph, and sentence structure. It focuses on consistency and language usage and gets into clarity and readability. Copy editing. This is what most people think of when they think of editing. This is the mechanics. This is the grammar, the spelling, and the punctuation. According to the EFA, this is also averaging at about 2 cents a word. And the final is proofreading. Proofreading is the last step that manuscript goes through before it gets published. In the proofreading stage, you are looking for obvious errors. So duplicated words, missing words, duplicated punctuation, missing punctuation, weird spacing. And you're also looking at formatting issues, such as making sure that the chapter titles are all in the same font and at the same size. The EFA has this at about 1.2 cents per word. One last thing, I have put a PDF in the clicky clicks, so help yourself.